make a dirty soda. This is a classic drink in the US. This is a drink that you find in fast food restaurants, in pizza restaurants, but it's gaining popularity. It's actually a drink from the 1950s, but we're going to make a modern version of it, and we're going to make a version of it that has Korean ingredients. So I'm quite excited about this. So it starts by making the foam, and it's going to be quite simple. We're just going to add our challenge heavy whipping cream, and we're going to start whipping that. We'll let it get started, and I'm going to add a little bit of milk and a little bit of vanilla syrup. So once we get that started, after it starts foaming up a little bit, a pinch of salt, a little bit of vanilla syrup, just to sweeten it slightly, and we'll let that go until it starts to create a little bit of soft peaks, and then we're going to add a little bit of milk, just to create a foam that is very small bubbles and with a beautiful flavor, but is a little bit thinner than whipped cream. As I can see it starting to come together, I'm going to add a little bit of milk, and we're going to continue whipping it until we get a nice foam-like consistency. So let's have a look at how the foam is happening right now. We want to make sure that we have this really nice light foam that is easy to pour over the drink. Okay, it's almost there. We're just going to give it another minute or two of whisking, at what point it'll be ready to go. We're going to create a really delicious soda by just adding some ice to these glasses, and then we're going to use some really special ingredients. We have this really nice Korean ingredient. This is called Omija', 5-flavor fruit. Omija' is a berry native to Korea. I think it's a really interesting berry because it has the flavor of many different fruits all in together. We're going to put some crushed ice into our glass. We're going to add a little splash of lemon juice, and it depends how sweet you like it. So we don't want this to be too sweet. Add a little bit more ice. And now we're going to add our Omija' concentrate. It's such a pretty color as well. And then we'll top it off with our soda, or you could use Sprite or soda, but something clear here because we want to see a beautiful color of the Omija'. So once we have that there, of course you can add alcohol to this drink if you'd like. Today we're going to make a virgin version. So we're going to spoon our very nice cream on top, and this is what makes it the dirty soda, with this delicious cream topping. So it's a little bit salty, a little bit sweet from the vanilla, and it's got this great creaminess that's going to go deliciously with that fruit. And now I brought with me a few dried strawberries, and I think that always looks nice on top, and that'll add a little bit of a fruitiness to it. And then you can garnish it however you like. I've got some of these really pretty, very small miniature roses. We'll just add a couple of those, and we have a nice little coin here with our logo on it. And then we have a really fun cow print straw that we'll just add to the glass just to make it look dairy forward. And there we have our delicious dirty soda made with Korean Omija'.